a 1, a 2, a higgledy diggly do. And now I'm cheesing my way back to you, Van, with a burning cheese inside. Did harmonizing on Zoom work? I can't tell.
Sure.
Time to talk Pack.
Woo!
I mean, what can you say about this offense? Record-setting offense, really.
Wait a minute. Where are your manners? We have a guest
Oh
on the
gosh,
show.
I'm so sorry. We talked. We did the preview section before this. We did the introduction. You know what? I did it one time. Introduce yourself. Let's do it.
It's Good JuJu.
Good Juju is back for more to talk Pack with us.
I'm
Van and
sorry.
Cheezy.
I'm so sorry for you. Anyways, I mean, this is like a historic offense. Almost like I saw the numbers like better than the 2011 offense that was
Better than 2010, better than
better than
2011.
2015. 2015's offense, we went 15-1, or was it 2011? I forget. Anyways, Packers are the first team in NFL history with 35 plus points, 0 turnovers, which is incredibly impressive. 0 turnovers in their first 3 games of the season. Also, the first time in Packers history they've not committed a turnover in the first 3 games of the season.
Wow.
Also, 122 points through the first 3 games is the most in Packers history and 6th in NFL history.
All of that makes me say noise.
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 Fudging noise.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. We won 37-30 Sunday night game.
What's going on with the Saints though? 1 and 2.
Nothing's going on with the Saints. They're a good football team. Did you watch the game? Alvin Kamara ran the fuck over us.
He did.
Particularly on one run when he literally ran over us.
Who are you, Rob Lowe? When he literally ran over our entire team.
Oh, you watched? Is that from Parks and Rec?
Yes.
Oh, I don't do Parks and Rec.
What do you mean you don't do Parks and Rec?
I don't do Parks and Rec.
Get out right now.
This is now getting cheesy with Juju and Jeezy. Well, just like that, we're down to 2.
Can I come back now?
You need to think about what you've done.
I'm standing in the corner. Can I come back now?
All right, fine, come back.
Okay, I'm coming back. Hello, everyone. Van here.
Hello.
Yeah, so, again, record-setting game. Well, go ahead. You can say something. Go.
But
let
me say that all the times that I've had to listen to you say, I can't believe we let go of Taysom Hill, I finally this week get to say, thank goodness we got rid of Taysom Hill.
Because he fumbled the ball? Come on. I mean, come on.
He handed the ball off to our defense.
No, Zadarius Smith took the ball from him. He didn't hand it. Zadarius Smith said, this is my ball. And Taysom Hill said, you can have it.
Yeah.
You can have it. Good Juju, I have to ask you, do you have for the Smith brothers a preference, Preston or Zadarius Smith? Who's the better Smith of them all?
That's a silly question.
What?
I like Zadarius' name better, so.
Also, it's Zadarius. Preston's been quiet this year.
He has been quiet this
year. Zadarius is cool. He just does fun things. He's just got his cool hair. Looks like the Predator a little bit. Like, I'd hang out with him too. That's good. That's a good point.
I'd hang out with him.
But that was the key point of the game. That was
Taysom Hill handed off to Zadarius Smith.
Yeah, he was just the wrong team. Okay, so let's meep. Our offense was like I didn't think we ground as much as we normally do, but I keep saying like we didn't do as well. But we're playing the Saints, and they're a good. My original point, they're a good football team.
I was surprised. I don't know if this surprised either of you, but Aaron Rodgers had fewer yards than I expected at the end of that game.
Yeah, what, like 200 something?
No, I don't think he broke 200 yards.
Yeah, the fuck he didn't. Come on.
I'm pulling it right now.
I'm pulling it. Oh, I typed in Aaron Rodgers. First thing is, people also ask, is Aaron Rodgers married to Danica? Womp womp.
Turns out
he said he's in a 283, you clown.
What?
283. No. Did I stutter?
I think you did.
It's probably normal out of me to stutter, but.
Really? Did I get that wrong just completely?
You probably saw that one link that I saw that was actually said 160 some yards on play action.
Oh.
Yeah. It turns out you got to read the whole sentence.
Now it's your turn to get out.
See you.
Well,
Getting cheesy with Van and Juju. Bye. So I can still see you.
Can I
Yeah,
just listen to the show live quietly?
That's fine. Put your fucking headphones back on. Offensively, I mean, Alan Lazard and Aaron Jones were like our offense, and even then, Aaron Jones didn't have a great day. Also, sorry, roll it back a minute here. Speaking of our whole offense, our tight ends showed up. Hello, like,
Yeah.
Rob Tanyan, Big Bob, excellent game. 5 catches, 50 yards, a touchdown. Jay Sternberger, remember that tight ends are allowed to catch the ball.
Literally grew hands. I
just
texted you
like-
yesterday during the game. Didn't know Sternberger had any hands at the beginning of the season.
That's exactly what happened. He was just playing, and all of a sudden, just
Like a lizard regrowing his tail, but Sternberger regrew his hands.
I mean, he had so many drops, and then 3 catches in this game, at least 3. I don't remember if he had more or not.
I don't remember him dropping it. That was the more important thing.
And then, okay, that's 8 catches. And then Mercedes Lewis, that catch, which they were like, I don't know, man. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, he pushed the fuck off. But turns out he was like moving his hands up, and then whoever the Saints DB was sold it like a motherfucker. He needs to go to Juilliard for acting school.
But what is like a motherfucker even mean?
Yeah. So then, how much we used in a sentence? We missed Kenny Clark like a motherfucker.
Oh, I get it now.
It means a lot. That was obvious. Like, not having Kenny Clark there, like, that was like super. Like, Alvin Kamara was like, "I'm gonna take those yards," and we were like, "You can have them."
I didn't understand that at all. I didn't understand how horribly they would take advantage of us. Like, there was that block where the whole Saints offensive line is like down the field blocking, and he's just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, here's the thing, though, too, right? I put in my notes and everything about poor tackling. Defense was like awful tackling Kamara. But then if you look up, like, Chris Collinsworth pulled up a stat during the game, and he says, now here's a guy. But then, that's his thing. He says that. Fine. Don't laugh at it.
I mean, I say that. I'm not going to laugh at it. I respect it. Game recognized game.
He pulls it up, and like Alvin Kamara is known for breaking tackles. So fine. I mean, he's a good running back, and we're playing with like second string defensive line. What do you want?
I mean, Kirksey was out,
and he's gonna be out for a couple weeks.
Which means we have some guy calling the defense who's not. What's his name? Summer or Summerland? What's his name?
Ty Summers.
Ty Summers. Yeah, he's in there. He's never called a professional game of football.
He never played a snap of football in his life until then. And next to him, we got undrafted free agent Chris Barnes. Although, like, in the previous 2 games, he had played like 15 snaps and had 10 tackles in those 15 snaps. That is amazing.
That was good.
Red zone offense, really bad.
Not a lot to say beyond that. It just was bad.
You have to be able to score on the 1 yard line without taking 7 tries, 5 tries.
Good thing we're good at getting those false starts, or not false starts, those neutral zone infractions, so we can get 8 tries at the end zone.
Well, so you get the free play, right? And then you get the pass interference in the end zone when Alan Lazard had his arm ripped off like Woody in Toy Story 2.
Oh my God. I looked at that, I was like, this guy thinks a free play means defense gets to be the WWE. He's got him in a fucking arm bar. He's like, and I was like, this is not, it's a free play for the offense, not like suddenly WWE wrestling.
It was bad. I mean, and like, if you're gonna like pass interfere, then like do it subtly, like grab his jersey like right here.
like you have tiny cat paws.
Like you're kneading a cat.
Making biscuits.
Exactly. But okay, that was a good call. But there was a lot of bad officiating on this game on both sides. Like the horse collar tackle, that was wrong. I mean, it was a violent tackle, sure.
Yeah.
But that was wrong. They missed calling running into the kicker on J.K. Scott. Dude's leg was still in the air when he got hit. That was bullshit. Helmet to helmet when Jamal Williams got fucking trucked. And that was helmet to helmet hit, didn't get called. It just
Only other comment I have to say is I realized like at game time that I just have rabbit ears and I was trying to find NBC and I was like flipping through
Getting
the
rabbit
TV.
ears.
Don't worry, I have rabbit ears. So I'm like flipping through the channels. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have NBC. And so I was like, went to NBC's
NBC.
website and they're like, you get 45 minutes of things. So I was like, one web browser, 45 minutes, reload, different web browser, and
Incognito mode.
then incognito, then like it stopped working. It started giving me only 5 minutes at a time. I was like VPN on, just like,
I think I've told you my ways of watching games from 8 states away.
we can't advertise those online.
I'm not advertising. I've told you, and you can still use those ways, and you keep refusing to do so.
This is why you just come back to Wisconsin and make life easier.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on.
Mic
Come on.
drop.
Like, it's harder because I bought a house.
And I
A house. Last thing I'll say.
And it better be the last thing too.
It will be. I never doubted. You never doubted. I'm sure Juju never doubted.
Mhm.
The players in Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers, the receivers in the locker room. You know, we were surprised we didn't draft a wide receiver. But at the same time, I said, you know, our guys are underrated. They're good, but underrated, right? They're going to be fine. Turns out we threw up 37 points without one of the top 3 receivers in the league on the field.
Alan Lazard, he played his ass off.
He
that's
showed
for
out.
sure.
Now, I came across an article from CBS
Wait a
Sports.
minute. What the fuck just happened?
That was a segue into the point. Segue into the point. The point was CBSSports.com, Will Brinson writes an article in the headline saying sorry to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers for not buying into their offense. It is time for the national media to apologize to Aaron Rodgers for saying that he was washed up, he's done, you know, talking shit on the whole entire wide receivers room. I want to hear it. I'll even take my headphone off. I want to hear it in my ears. National media.
Sorry, man.
That wasn't them, but I
Sorry, Aaron.
appreciate it. It's bullshit.
With that, we gotta go. We're like over. We're
I
over.
don't care. I don't care.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You
Ha! Bye?
Bye.
Question mark?